We had been doing videos, tutorials, funny things, Sigma rule. At the same time, in our work, in our business line, we come across certain, even in the personal life, certain situation like certain things feels like happened before, like deja vu. Certain areas, certain locations we are traveling, it seems like we had been here before, even though there are no in a recent memory that we had been there, or maybe seen on a picture or video from TikTok, but there are no physical memory of we had been there. There were occasions like we were talking with our colleagues or loved ones. There's a feeling like there is a fight about to break, or there is something about to happen. I even told once one of a person that it feels like we are about to get into a fight. What happened next is up to you. How are we going to the next step? But having thinking all that, I think almost everybody have these kind of deja vu moments. Having thinking all that, we came across a content about the universe and theoretical physics, and quantum physics, quantum mechanics, certain contents on TikTok. It's a very interesting theory showed up, which is from a man called John Archibald Wheeler, who is actually a theoretical physicist who who theoretized black hole, space, universe, those kind of guys that not from this world, basically not from this world, but these are the guys that come up with the various theories. So we jump into this. It is too deep, almost weeks figuring out various details, because he has spent almost all of his life on theoretical physics, space, universe, time traveling, space traveling, all that. And his later days of his life, he trying to figure it out, what universe, and there is a connection between us as people and the universe, how it happened, and what is this always having this deja vu moment, right? You feel like there's a fight about to break out, but then the person say, oh, maybe not, maybe yes, right? We have, right, who believe that personally, like Cambodia, Thailand, have this kind of situation, right? Who believe now Venezuela, we have this kind of situation. That is geopolitics. Don't go in there. So anyway, we had been jump into his work, quite interesting, and we also thought of bring it up in a content form, because those books are too deep for a person like in this scenario to read those things. But it's an interesting topic. So basically, it is talking about 7 saying of Siebels. It's talking about how the philosophical content describes historically associated work as a theoretical physicist. What he believes there are 7 principles, 7 fundamentals that affect us and the universe. When we go through these 7 items one by one, there's a aha moment, right? That is what it is. So number 1 is a definition of a expert. So we have experts, like in our developer team, we have a group of people who so-called expert, who know things than others, and we always look for them to advise. So according to John, the expert is not the person who knows everything and who is like a visionary, a person who has a bitter experience. The real expert is who had been punched left and right and has a good experience of things happen in personal life, in work, things go wrong, get fired. So thinking of now, you can see all the tech entrepreneurs like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and all those, almost every guy is not become an expert overnight. They have a very bad past. They has gone through firing, lost almost like Elon Musk lost almost until he got the sponsorship, I would say, from the Beijing. So he survived. So experts happen from the bitter experience. So of your own day-to-day life, bitter experience are always heartbreaking, right? So maybe it make you experts, kind of a universe talking to you. This thing just happened to you, you get fired, or you need to leave some place or some bun. That's the experience I'm giving to you to make you a better. Clear up your place and get rest. Right? Next, number 2 is the strategy of a trial and error. Like we always think that, suggest that we always need to solve the problem all the time. But we cannot solve all the problems all the time, bit by bit. Right? So that's the trial and error. You do one thing, hoping the next one will be better, or this helps on next one, and then it's okay, half is not okay. I have all this experience in the business consultancy that we thought that this is the way it should be, can we get it done, but when you go through not but you are the way, then other half you cannot go on. You need to re-strategize your work. So strategy of trial and error, number 2, right? Decoding the code. So this is my favorite topic. This is the headline, the code, unrevealing the code. So it is the concept of the individual surrounding, so-called universe, interact, kind of a karma also in a way. So always interact, and then based on these following principles, this is the number 3.